everyone please stand for the bride?
Start singing, it's ringing. I'm there for you. My head's underwater, but I'm really fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause only love told you. Love your curves and all your edges. All your perfect imperfections. You're all to me. You're my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose you, 'cause I give you all me. You give me all you.
Well, welcome everyone to this very happy occasion as we celebrate the joining together in marriage today of Callie and Alec. Gil and Irene, if you could step forward and join us up here too, please. Look, by your presence here today, you're saying to these two and to the rest of us gathered here that you pledge your love and support. Gay and Kent, Gil and Irene, do you give your blessing to this marriage? Thank you. Please take a seat, everyone. Wow, Kelly. Look amazing. Alec, you look okay. Look, on behalf of Kelly and Alec, welcome to the beautiful setting of Woodlands, which today has been transformed into a special place as we all gather here to witness and celebrate as they commit their relationship to that of marriage. We share with Kelly and Alec in their happiness and their hopes for the future. My name is K.M. Adams and I'm delighted to have been asked to officiate at this ceremony today. On their behalf, along with welcoming you to this happy occasion, I'd also like to acknowledge those who can't be here today, but who are very much in their thoughts, especially all their grandparents who've passed away. We know they're here in spirit today, but it's at occasions like this our loved ones are specially missed as we create new memories today to treasure. Marriage is the most important and sacred commitment that two people can make to each other. But a ceremony can't create something that doesn't already exist. These two met 6 years ago on a blind date at 10-pin bowling. In fact, tomorrow will be their 6-year anniversary. They have a beautiful son, Ashton, together, and throughout the years of their relationship, they've grown together as a couple. So today, this marriage ceremony is about strengthening the bonds that already exist between them. What we are all here for is to witness as they make this commitment to each other based on their mutual love and understanding. We're also here not just to witness, but to show our love and support for the future of their relationship. Today's a special day in more ways than one. The 13th of March, 2015. From now on, it will be Kelly and Alex's wedding anniversary. For the rest of us, we get to see that out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. Kelly and Alec had no idea that from that first blind date at 10-pin bowling, they would go through all the thrills and speculations of the initial stages of romance to discover the love of substance and depth that they're consecrating with marriage today. Romance is play, but true love is intention. And it's their intending to love for life that we're here to celebrate today. Today's a day when you reassure each other and express deep loyalty and loving trust as the basis of your marriage relationship. Both of you believe in your relationship, and there's already a great bond between you. To deepen that bond will take time, and it will also take love, trust, and forgiveness, the foundations of marriage. As you put those foundations down today, look around you and see that everyone here is here for you, to support you both. Kelly and Alec, thank you all for coming to support them and spend this significant and special time with them. You're not here as an audience. Your presence is an intimate part of this ceremony. You're not present to hear recited words, but to listen to the taking of vows. You're not here to watch a show, but to witness their rite of passage. I'd like to invite Ashley to come forward now and share a reading with us.
Today is the day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there'll be times when you disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past when the secrets of marriage were spoken, but you know that the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happily forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you. As you stand together with love in your eyes, from the moment you whisper, I do. And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your heart. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts.
Thank you, Ashley. I enjoyed hearing about Kelly and Alec's engagement story, and for those of you who haven't heard it, the couple has allowed me to enlighten you. It was Valentine's Day. Kelly had no idea what was about to happen because she was in a hair turban, drying her hair at the time. And as she walked into the lounge, Ashton, who was 3 months old at the time, was sitting there with her present. And Alec went down on one knee and made a speech. And I love the fact that Alec involved Ashton and went out of his way to surprise Kelly. And that Kelly was surprised and happy about it all too. Love shouldn't always be hard work or none of us would bother. Love can be light-hearted and fun, playful, with the promise of possibility and the expectation of joyful surprise, just like Kelly and Alec's engagement story. Marriage, on the other hand, does require a bit of effort, a bit of work from both sides. But the two of you have been together for 6 years now. You have a wee boy. You know enough to realise that marriage is not just spiritual communion and passionate embraces. Marriage is also 3 meals a day, sharing the workload when he's home, and remembering to take out the rubbish. There's a lovely quote about love being friendship fought fire. It is quiet, mutual confidence, sharing and forgiving. It's loyalty through good and bad times. It settles for less than perfection and makes allowances for human weaknesses. Stay each other's best friends. Love is accompanying her shopping sometimes, Ellen. Love is letting him tell the story the way he wants, even if it's not quite right, Kelly. And love is never going to sleep angry. Stay up to fight. Love is the condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own. And a successful marriage requires falling in love many times, but always with the same person. Kelly spoke with her parents, who've been married for 38 years, saying you can see how long and happy marriages can be. You both have great examples of wonderful family support as you start your married life together. Marriage isn't lived in a vacuum, as I said at the start. We're all here today as witnesses and to show our support for you both as you make this life commitment today. As both Kelly and Alec told me, another of the many reasons they're getting married is to formalise what they already have. It's about celebrating with the people who encourage and support them. So although your love for each other and your son Ashton binds you together without the need for spoken words, in making your vows here today, you're affirming them both publicly and legally. You're declaring to the world and to each other that this is the one person who you trust with all your heart and want to spend the rest of your life loving and growing with. Look at each other now, because you're both gorgeous. Remember this moment in time. You're about to say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things will never be quite the same between you. Because after these vows, you'll be able to say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Kelly, if I could ask you to hand off your bouquet, please. So I could ask you to both join your hands, and as you join your hands, your heart, and now you join your lives. Could I ask the rest of you to please stand for this really important part? As they commit themselves to each other. This first part is called the asking. Do you, Alec Gilbert Oyen, take Kelly to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise to love and respect her, be honest with her, and stand by her through whatever may come, so you can genuinely share your life together?
I do.
Do you, Kelly Michelle Pickett, take Alec to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you promise to love and respect him, be honest with him, and stand by him through whatever may come, so you can genuinely share your life together?
I do.
Continuing to stare deeply into each other's eyes, say the vows you've written.
Today, Kelly, I take you to be my wife, my partner in life, and my one true love. You're the one I laugh with, live for, dream with, and love today, tomorrow, and forever. I will trust you and respect you, laugh with you and cry with you, and be there for you in good times and bad, when life is simple and when it seems hard. I look forward to growing old by your side as your loving husband and best friend.
Today, Alec, I take you to be my husband, my partner in life, and my one true love. You're the one I laugh with, live for, dream with, and love, today, tomorrow, and forever. I will trust you and respect you, laugh with you and cry with you, and be there for you in good times and in bad, when life is simple and when it seems hard. I look forward to growing old by your side as your loving wife and best friend.
May you have happiness, and may you find it making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it loving one another. Okay, we're going to sign the wedding registry now. Please take a seat while we do so.
just wanna tell you I am. So honey now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. We found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul will never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand. Me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So baby now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. We found love right where we are. Baby, we found love right where we are.
Well, Kelly and Alec are now going to lock a time capsule, which contains their vows from today. If you'd like to go and pop those in there. Contains their vows from today, the reading that Ashley did, a family photo, and they've also written letters to each other. Now, they're unopened letters to each other about how they see each other being in 25 years from now. Because the plan is to break it open in 25 years from now, or when they're in trouble, whichever comes first. So they're locking that back up again. Hopefully 25 years from now, all those things that you wrote in your letter will come true. Okay. Well, words are powerful but fleeting, and the sound of them is soon gone. The wedding rings are physical symbols you take away from the ceremony that signify something significant and meaningful has taken place. Wear your rings with respect and pride, and let them remind you of the incredible happiness you feel on this day and of your vows and commitment to each other. James, if we could have the rings, please.
With this ring, I give you my heart and my future life.
With this ring, I give you my heart and my future for life.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Callie and Alec, you've stood before us all today and declared your love for each other. May you live out your days in joy. May you live in one another's company in peace. And may your days be filled with the rewards of all you've been through to bring you to this moment. May you endlessly delight in one another, and may you love and fulfill each other always. Congratulations. It is my pleasure as a registered marriage celebrant to announce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand and congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Oyen. Now this is the crowd participation part. We would like to get a photo of everybody, a big group photo of these two lovebirds kissing. So the photographer has disappeared up here to take a group shot. And if I could ask you to just all move forward onto... Oh, where's the photographer? Oh! Tommy, you've got to be up there. Right, so she's going to go up there and we're going to all move forward before they do their walk down the aisle and onto the concrete. So if you could leave your chairs and move onto the concrete, gather round, would be fabulous. And then we can grab them while they're kissing and do a big cheer.
Everyone, hurry up! Sorry. Rush you. Sorry, guys. Another thing is I'm your photographer, Sabrina. Would you please turn off your sunglasses off? I can see your beautiful eyes. Thank you so much. Lovely. Okay. Looking great. One more thing is the big smile, please. I want a big one. And could you hands up? Hands up! And you two lovely birds, kiss each other, please. And hands up! Good. Okay, awesome. Lovely. Thank you so much, guys.
Or we'll never see it from back.
So ladies and gentlemen, if I could get you on your feet again and congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Oyen.
This wasn't meant for me. Girl, my mind.
Beautiful, guys.